Vroom vroom and beep beep, it's time for more racing on Mario Kart 8 Online Races. This is part 38, and we're here for more races. Surprisingly, you know, just in case anybody thought that the online races was just going to magically transform into, you know, just all battles all the time. Yeah, the game mode that everybody loves in this game. Yay, hooray for battles. Anyway, aside from that horribly misdesigned game mode, we're going to take a question here as we're sitting here and waiting for the first race. And the first question of this video is going to be from True Pixartron fan, who's also from the IRC. I totally won't advertise it this time, I promise. Who asks, what's the oldest movie you've ever seen in terms of when the movie came out? I had to think about this one, and I'm pretty sure that It's a Wonderful Life is the movie that the oldest one that I've ever seen, because I remember watching that one as a kid because my mom really liked that one a lot, and so I think she would watch it like every Christmas because, you know, it's a Christmas movie. Anyway, so here we are once again, and I say once again because I mean that we've been here quite a number of times in the Wild Woods. Good old Wild Woods. I'm telling you, people love this track, and I mean, yeah, okay, I'll admit, it's growing on me a little bit more and a little bit more. I mean, I did say that it was one of my more preferred DLC courses, didn't I? I said it was like one of my favorites? Because, you know, I can never pick like one favorite. I have to go with multiple favorites. Then it's acceptable. Anyway, showing a pretty strong start here. For me, anyway, the goings of this match. I just joined this room, and I blasted my way into first, and now here I am in first, because I'm a first place getting kind of guy, you know. I wonder if there's any, and nobody actually has to do it, but I wonder if there's somebody out there that would be like, you know, dedicated enough to look through all of the videos in this series and count how many, oh my god, I hate that barrel. Count how many first place appearances that I've gotten, and you know, maybe, I don't know, oh god, I just like grinded the rail there like Sonic. I don't know, like second place, third place, all that other stuff. Also, yeah, I remember I grinded the rail there because I was really nervous about the person behind me. I was trying to watch and see what they were gonna get in terms of items. You know, I was looking at the gamepad, and so, you know, I looked away for just that second, and I kind of drifted a little bit to the left, and I ended up drifting on the wall. I thought it was pretty cool looking, you know, it was accidental, but it was accidentally cool. Alright, here we are, final. Oh my, what is it with this? Oh yeah, I remember that! I had the blooper, and I was trying to compensate for, you know, the bloopiness. Oh god, that fire flower. Yeah, that made me super nervous. Trying to compensate for, you know, how slippery the drift becomes when you're under the blooper effects. And it ran out right before I was gonna, you know, pass by that barrel. So, right as oh no, that bomb! Whew, okay. That was a struggle for first, good god. But yeah, right as the blooper ran out, you know, my drift, like, automatically corrected itself, stopped being slick, and it just, you know, swerved me right into the barrel. Because the game just hates me like that. Boy. That was a heck of a race. Yeah, that blue shell, I was trying my best to stop right before or right on the boost pad, but I stopped a little bit too late, and yeah, I thought for sure I was going to lose out on that first at the last possible, well, at the final turn-ish place near the end. Alright, so let's go take another question. The TC asks, do you think more video games should have a what-if mode? Like what was in the Neversoft Spider-Man games. And then he went on to explain what exactly the what-if mode is, because honestly I had no idea what it was. But basically it's kind of like an alternate reality sort of, or like an alternate universe sort of thing with, you know, specific characters. It's just like, what if characters were like this, you know, instead. And I remember that happening quite a bit in comic books, which would, you know, make sense for the, you know, Spider-Man game. But no, I don't really think that really works as well in video games. I feel like it works well for, you know, comic books and stuff, but video games, maybe other things too, like TV shows. You know, like if they have one of those episodes that are just like really out of the norm, I feel like there's a show right off the top of my head that did an episode like that. It was just like, oh, Futurama, right? I think Futurama had a few of those episodes. There was, oh yeah, it was the weird. It was almost like the Twilight Zone sort of thing that they were doing. Like, one episode was dedicated to, like, 3 alternate realities. Or, like, there was the one where, like, if Bender became human, and then, you know, what if Fry, Bender, and Leela got superpowers? Or, oh, wait, wasn't that an episode in its own? Oh, yeah, right, that was. That was a good one, though. I like that one, with the superpowers one. The New Justice Team, that was it. Yeah, what was it? Clobberella, Super King, and what was it, Yesterday Man? Oh my god, that was a great one. Anyway, so here we are at GBA Ribbon Road. I'm currently being just stalked by this Wario. I mean, he's just right on me. I have no idea who this guy is, and I looked up later, because I was really curious to see if he followed me, you know, if he was on my friends list or something. But no, it was just some completely random person that just happened to just be right on my butt. Also, yeah, so this was the beginning of the end for me. That was a very bad mistake on my part. I decided to stop, because he threw that banana peel at me. I stopped and hit him with the super horn. Then there was that tiny little bump before the boost pad that just barely knocked me off the track and slowed me down just enough to get hit by Wario's held item. Yeah. It was a little bit of an ultra combo of fail. Just a small combo. It's not an ultra, it's a small combo of fail. But yeah, nonetheless, it was one that completely ruined my first. I could have been enjoying the luxuries of being in first right now, but unfortunately, I had to be a big jerk and hit that guy with my super horn just because he threw that banana peel at me. See that, kids? Don't be a jerk in Mario Kart 8. Take it from me, playing with Mui. If you decide to be a jerk in this game, it'll come back and haunt you. It will. It will. So third for me, that race. And why not? We'll do another question as we're waiting for this. Oh, there we go. Keep the Beat 929 asks, if you could have a crossover game between 2 Nintendo characters or franchises, which would you pick? That's another one that I had to give a little bit of thought to, but I felt like, why not go with the 2 most popular and see what happens? Just mix together Mario and Zelda. Just have it, the thing that I came up with in my head, just as a small example, would just be Mario and I guess some other people from the Mario, or probably like Bowser, you know, like appear in the Zelda universe in Hyrule and such, and I don't know, stuff happens, or maybe make it like the Subspace Emissary, you know, how how Bowser and Ganondorf were teaming up together and stuff. That was pretty cool, although it was super obvious that one of them was going to backstab the other. And seeing as Ganondorf was acting as the brains in that operation, seemed like he was going to be the one to do it. Alright, so here we are, 3DS DK Jungle. Again, I still have a problem with this track, although not nearly as much as I originally had. Because once again, every single time I come to this track, I do really well. Even though every time I see it, I say, oh, not this track. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. But it's just, oh, what the? Oh, this is weird. I don't remember that ever happening before, but whatever. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. God. Both of those green shells were just like an inch off. One right after the other. Alright. Again, you know, now, honestly, I don't even know if I hate this level or not. Oh, those fireballs. Once again, the fireballs making me extremely nervous. And that's why it helps to really just use the gamepad. I don't know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people use the Pro Controller, but, oh, and speaking of which, I really wish that they would give, you know, the GameCube adapter, compatibility to this game. That would be really nice. But it's just like, I don't know, I feel like in certain situations, the gamepad definitely works better. I don't know, I've gotten comfortable with using the gamepad. Whoa, what just happened there? What? I just like grinded the side once again, and then I got like a super jump when I hit the glider boost. That was really weird. Anyway, glitches galore. But anyway, yeah, it's just, you know, then you can see what items people have right behind you. And I, you know, every so often I just glance down when I know that people are going to be passing by an item box. And I just glance down and see, oh, hey, this guy behind me has, you know, a fire flower. I should probably dodge that. Oh! That blue shell, though. Oh, right, this. Yeah, that was a double combo of lucky. That guy throws both of his red shells backwards. One of them hits me, and then my red shell hits the stupid tiki goon, whatever it's called. Whee! And then I get a super lucky crazy 8. Hit this guy when he's over that gap and make him fall off. So much for his luck. I just ruined his lucky streak. And I was very happy about that, to be completely honest. I was so salty when I got hit by that red shell, and my red shell didn't hit him. But that made up for it. So I was very happy. Yay! I missed that guy's day up! Ha ha! Alright. So another first place for me. And what was that guy's name? Oh, it was the one that had a bunch of stars in it, wasn't it? I can't remember. Oh, Will, that was it. Okay, so he gets third. Hey man, I deserved that first. I mean, I started the race in first, which, by the way, I cut out another race. I think it was another Wild Woods, and I was just like, oh god, people don't want to see that again. Started the race in first, and I had first for the first lap and a half. Yeah. Alright, let's take another question. GGGK Gamer asks, hey Wee, do you play PS3? No, I do not. I don't own any Sony consoles. Although I remember I was actually kind of tempted to get a PS3 when Little Big Planet was coming out, and everybody was like praising it for being like the game of the everything. So, you know, but no, I never actually got one. And another question, Tri Kingdom asks, have you ever heard of / played the Assassin's Creed series? If so, which is your favorite? I have heard of it quite a bit, but no, I've never actually played it, so I don't really have a favorite. Andreas Casa asks, what state in the United States is PWMW bot from? I don't know if that might have been the video that was asked, or the video that question was asked might have been PWMW bot in the video, which was I Love Webkins 829. I don't remember where he lives in Illinois. That's right. Now I remember. But yeah, no, PWMW bot, the actual bot, the one on the IRC, no advertising, I swear, is he from Botland. That's where I put PWMW bot's location, at Botland. So here we are at Big Blue. I really can't remember a time when I actually had this race or this track in a video. But I will say that of the last few times that I've played this track, I have gotten consistently screwed over on it a lot. And it makes me very mad to even play on this track. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's just one of those things, man. Like I said, you know, a long time ago, it's just like maybe the reason why I don't like certain tracks is because I have bad memories of them, getting screwed over on them. Yeah, this would definitely be one of those. I don't know what it is about this track that just makes me just get hit by everything and just, like, lose any lead that I ever get. But there were a couple of times that I was playing this track with Dak. You know, the recent games, of course, you know, after Part 30 and such. But, and we would be on this track and I would just get, like, last. Legitimately, just last place out of, like, all 12 people. I don't know what's happening with me in this course. But I think I just need to get more used to it, maybe. Anyway. Oh my god, see, it is because of things, stupid little things like that. I catch up to that person and they just so happen to have rotating green shells. Lucky, lucky me. Although I managed to barely pick it up, and I get 5th instead of like 9th. Alright, so that's not too bad. We got the victory music going. But that's it for this video. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe or check out some of the other videos. There's more other ways to stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and ask me any random questions you want. And I'll be sure to get to more random questions in the next video. Big Blue, how I hate you. See you all next time.